Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are here to talk about a brand new subscription box that has broke out onto the scene, and I'm pretty excited to bring it to you guys. So if that is something you're interested in watching, you're in the right place. We're about to get into it.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf.
All right, so subscription boxes. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. You have your good old standbys like Birchbox and Boxy Charm and Ipsy. And then you have a lot of new beauty boxes that are trying to break out into the industry. Now, I will say the first year of a subscription box service is usually the most interesting. Typically, you're going to see a make or break moment somewhere along that first year. As an influencer, you get tons of subscription boxes sent to you because the market, to be honest with you right now, is flooded with a lot of brand new subscription box services. So it really takes a lot for me to kind of sit up and take notice of a new subscription box service. Well, I recently stumbled upon one of those, and I want to talk to you guys about it today. So the name of the subscription service is called the Bijou box, and I got one of their boxes. I opened it up, and my sister and I were actually in the car, and she's very used to seeing me get boxes and open them up, and we talk about them, and a lot of times I will give the stuff away to her or to my niece, but this was one that we both were like, oh, what is this? It got our attention, especially for it being such a new box. Now, typically with new subscription services, as always, they have to build relationships. So in the beginning, they tend to do a lot of wholesale type of products. It's very rare that you see a subscription service working with big name brands in the beginning. But I have to say, Bijou Box is very different. They have a very different owner. They have an owner that understands what it's going to take in order to make a box successful. So obviously, I reached out to the company and was like, hey, I got your box, and I have a couple questions. Through the course of my discussion with Bijou Box, I found out a couple of things. Number one, it's a $30 a month subscription service. It's incredibly customizable. So if you see a box that you like, you can actually just order that box. You can do 3 months at a time. You can do 6 months, a year. It's incredibly customizable when it comes to how often you would like to get a Bijou box. Number one. Number two, the thing that I like is that they are managing very effectively their shipping times and their sell-by dates to make sure that you as a customer always get your box on time and your box is never late, which again, I really like that they've figured that out, especially being a new subscription service. So for example, I'm going to show you a box that's going to be available in the month of July. You have between now and July the 10th if you would like to get that box. After July the 10th, it's cut off, so you can no longer get the July box after July the 10th. Same thing with the August box. If you see the August box start to come out at the beginning of August and it's something that you really want, you need to get the August box before the 10th of the month. I love that. So they cut it off at the 10th so that they can make sure that everybody gets their box within the month that it's supposed to be for, which I think is perfect. Number two, the thing that I really like about this company is they're not over-inflating or over-exaggerating what the value of the box is going to be. So you know there's a lot of these kind of boxes floating around out there that are like, hey, 20 bucks a month or 25 bucks a month or 30 bucks a month and you're going to get $300 worth of product. And you're like, but really, is it $300 according to which website? You know what I'm saying? This box is very transparent when it comes to the value of each box, and they tell you that you're going to get anywhere between 5 to 6 items in each box, and the value is going to hover right around that $90 to $100 mark. for $30. I love the fact that they're very realistic and transparent with what you're going to get when it comes to a value perspective. Now, again, they're a very young box, so that might change. The more they get to work with bigger brands, the value might be able to increase. But right now, for $30, you'll get about $100 worth of product. But the biggest thing that sets these boxes apart is their ability to curate. So whether or not they can actually curate an interesting box, a box that has products in it that people are going to look at and go, I want that product, I want that box. And that is something that I have seen Bijou Box has been able to do pretty effectively. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of the previous boxes before we go over the box for the month of July, just so you can see what I'm talking about. You'll notice that in some of the previous boxes, you see some big brands in here. We have Tatcha, we have Kylie Cosmetics. So I love the fact that they're willing to spend the money to get those big name products in the beginning so that they can build their brand and eventually get nice offers like that in the future, which means that you as a consumer will actually get some really good stuff in your box. So let's talk about this July box so you guys can see the box that actually caught my attention. So it comes in just a regular black box, so cute, 4th of July, so you get all of this red, white, and blue sparkle stuffing going on inside of the box. It does obviously come with your little card that says the Bijou Beauty Box here on the card, and then you do have the retail breakdown of the prices on the back. Now keep in mind that, again, another thing that I like from the Bijou Box is that they have variations, just like Boxy Charm box has. So the thing I like about boxes that have different variations is that when the boxes start getting received and you start seeing people throw up on social media what they got in your box, it doesn't necessarily ruin the surprise for you because you don't know what variation of a box you're going to get. So I like when subscription boxes have different varying products. But the thing I like about the Bijou Beauty Box is that the main, like the big thing that's featured in the box is like going to be the consistent big thing. It's like the accommodating products that have the potential to be variations. So I'll show you what I mean with this July box. So let's go through these products here just so that you guys can kind of see the type of products that you're going to get with the Bijou Beauty Box. So first we have a makeup eraser. So this is actually the original makeup eraser. This is the Mini Plus makeup eraser. I really like this product. If you guys have never tried this, I love this product and it really works. The big thing about this is you can use just water and it's going to be enough to actually get your makeup off your face. I love bringing these when I travel because I don't always pack like my Clarisonic and all of this other stuff, and I can put a little bit of cleanser on my face and use a makeup eraser and it's going to get everything out, and I can just rinse it out in the sink, hang it up on my towel rack to dry, and I can use it again the next day. These little things are so neat to have, and I love seeing one inside this box. The retail value on these range between $15 and $20, but that is a good spend to see inside of such a new box. So I love this product. Next up is a product from a company that I have heard of before, but I've never tried any of their products. And this is Body Scrub. They're a company out of Australia. They have all of these different body scrubs that you can use, and I've never had a chance to try one before, but there is a body scrub inside of this coming July's box of the Bijou Beauty Box. This one is the activated charcoal and peppermint body scrub. The one thing that I love about this scrub is that it's all natural, it's vegan friendly, it's cruelty free, it's a very all natural type of body scrub. And another thing I love about this is that, of course, it has charcoal in it. Not only does it have charcoal in it, but it also has activated charcoal, coconut oil, which is going to leave your skin nice and glowing and soft. It has jojoba oil, grapeseed oil in here. You also get a lot of just essential vitamins and minerals packed into this body scrub, and I love that. It's almost like giving your body a multivitamin. It makes your skin, with all the different like jojoba oil and grapeseed oil in here, you just scrub your body. It's great for exfoliation, but you just have this beautiful kind of glowing skin when you're done with one of these body scrubs. I've heard really, really good things about body scrub, and I've always wanted to try one, and so I love the fact that I saw one inside of this box. And this is a pretty hefty component. Like, this is heavy, which I really, really like. And I like that it's not just like skincare or makeup. It's actually something that I can use like in the shower, like beauty wise. So I think this is very different and something that was really interesting. At least I thought it was. Now, body scrubs typically retail for about $15, so not super, super expensive, but again, a really interesting choice for curation in this box. Next up is a pair of lashes from a company that I am familiar with, and that is Dame Boss. And this is like it's a women-owned, women support women type of company. A portion of the proceeds for anything that you buy from Dame Boss with their products goes to supporting other female-owned entrepreneurs, which I think is such a cool thing for a business to do. Now, these are lashes, and I know everybody doesn't like lashes in subscription boxes. I actually really love getting lashes in a subscription box. When I talked to the owner over at the Bijou Beauty Box, I did ask about lashes, and it is something that you can pop an email over to the Bijou Beauty Box and say whether or not you like lashes. So this is one of those few things that you can send an email in and say, I really like lashes or I don't, and you can get an alternate product in your box. But I love lashes, and these are really cool because these are actually silk lashes, but they look like mink lashes. They're very soft, they're very fluffy. I love the way that these look, and again, a portion of the proceeds is donated monthly to support amazing women. And I think that is an amazing thing about Dame Boss that I really, really like. So I was actually excited to see Dame Boss included in this box. This is in the style matriarch, and you know, they're kind of like short on the inside, short on the outside, and really long in the middle, which is really great for an almond eye shape. So I am gonna love those lashes, I know. Typically these will retail for about, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I thought I was gonna say $20, but these retail for $18 a pair. And yeah, I think that is, again, great for this box. Next up, we have some skincare from none other than Dr. Jart. Now, this is his Ceramide facial mask. I love Dr. Jart masks. They are some of the best in the industry. His ingredients are spot on. I always love a good face mask, and I love to see this kind of blend of beauty and skincare and body care all in one box. I love these choices. And again, it's Dr. Jart, so everybody is familiar with this brand. We all know Dr. Jart, and we know the quality of his ingredients, and this mask in particular is great for moisturization, and it really does keep your face moisturized for a really long time. So this is a great morning mask. If you want your skin to be hydrated all day long, I would do this one first thing in the morning. It's like slapping some vitamins on your face first thing and really, really giving you some deep hydration. Dr. Jart's face masks are some of the most comfortable face masks out there as well. You know, some of those face masks that don't quite fit your face, or they fit kind of funny and they don't lay down right. Dr. Jart, you can always count on having a really good sheet mask for the face. So I love his masks, and I loved seeing one inside of this box. Retail value on his masks, it depends. It can range anywhere from like $6 to $12. So yeah, not very expensive, but one of the better sheet masks out there. We have already almost doubled. Actually, let's see, we have 15, 20, yeah, we passed 30 a long time ago, and we still have one more product to go over. And this is probably my favorite product in this box. This is also the staple or the anchor product in this box. So no matter what variation you get for the month of July, you're going to get this product. I think this product is the cutest thing in the world. This is an eyeshadow palette, and the name of it is called Suns Out, Buns Out. I think the packaging of this is so cute, but wait until you guys see the inside. It is right up my alley. These colors are stunning, you guys. I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. Now, the company that owns the Suns Out, Buns Out eyeshadow palette has some highlighters as well. So they're usually known for their highlighters, but the Suns Out, Buns Out palette is a favorite. A lot of people really like the color story of this palette, and I am one of those people. So I was really excited to see this in here. It's one of my favorite color stories that I love in eyeshadow palettes, that kind of fiery brown, neutral, beautiful, summery corals and yellows, and these golds down here are stunning. I'll show you guys this close up and what some of these swatches look like. So this is by Chantilly Cosmetics, you guys, and the Suns Out, Buns Out eyeshadow palette was inspired by different views of sunny Cabo San Lucas. So the company looked at Cabo San Lucas, and they got a lot of their inspiration just from the scenery around Cabo, the nightlife, what the shores look like. You get these beautiful sunny yellows and oranges. The shimmers in here are gorgeous. You do have 3 shimmers. The rest of them are all matte, which I absolutely love. The packaging is the cutest thing in the world. It has these little buns on here that are like cinnamon buns, but they're like old lady cinnamon buns, and they are on the front and on the inside. I think they're just absolutely precious, but a lot of the names I think are really, really cute. You have glazed, tan lines, senorita, sun bun, honey bun, nudie booty, fuego, sunny, hot tamale, sand castle. So a lot of that beachy Cabo type of names. So they got a lot of their inspiration from Cabo San Lucas for this particular palette, but I loved seeing this palette inside of this box, and it really did spark my curiosity. Now, the palette itself is really cute. Packaging is cute. Comes with a little card that actually goes over each individual shade for you as well. This is the outside unit carton. It just slides over top of it. So overall, I think this was a win. I love this palette. It's so cute. And again, if you guys want this particular box, you have until July the 10th. And the retail value on the Suns Out, Buns Out palette is $25. So it's a $25 palette. I mean, you've got a $25 palette, which is only $5 less than the entire value of the box. And then you have another 15, another 12, you have another 15 to 20, let's say, and then you have another $18. So yeah, way over a $30 value for this box, you guys. And you have brands in here that you know and love. And again, if you guys look back at some of the previously curated boxes, you see name brand products in there. I love that. I love that you're seeing beauty boxes out there really, really working hard to capture consumers' attention. So they're taking a lot to invest in their boxes to make sure that they're curating something that really catches your attention. And this box really caught my eye. I think curation is the key when it comes to these beauty boxes as to whether or not they're successful or they're a failure. And the Bijou beauty box has definitely shown that their curation is incredibly thoughtful, very popular names, and it's something that I think you guys will love. And based on the previous boxes and this box, I can safely say to my subscribers that the value is definitely there. So the value is there. I know they're going to take care of you from a customer service perspective as well. So overall, I think this one is absolutely Erica approved, you guys. I'll make sure that I leave the link for the Bijou beauty box down in the description bar below. We don't have a code or anything like that. It's just a box that I saw that I love that I thought you guys would enjoy. So definitely check them out. I think it would definitely be worth it for you guys. Again, if you want this particular box, you have to get it before July the 10th. I think that date is something new. It's not something that you see a lot of subscription boxes doing with like those cutoff dates if you want a specific box, but I like the reason that they're doing it, and that's to control the shipping and make sure that everybody gets their products on time in the month that they're supposed to get their products in. So I can appreciate why they're doing it. But again, I'll leave all of the information in the description box below. Definitely go and check them out. Don't forget, we have the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker contest going on this month. All you guys have to do is go back to the Jawbreaker review. Make sure that you, number one, like that video, and then go on that video and put down in the comments a way to get in touch with you in the event that you are the winner. In addition to that, make sure you're a subscriber. Those are the only 3 things that you have to do in order to be entered to win a lip scrub and the big Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. We will be doing a live stream and announcing the winner of the Jawbreaker collection sometime after the end of this month. I'm really excited about the giveaway, so make sure that all of you guys are entered. All right, guys, I think that is just about it. Listen, as always, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on my DMs on Instagram at EricaApproved. And as always, I hope you guys are very happy and very healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.